Okay, so here is our final on the Back to the 60s group build, hosted by Charlie over at Charlie's Models. This is the 1966 Mercury AMT. Overall, I'm pretty pleased with how the build came out. We'll do a quick spin around, let you get a look at a few of the details. I'm going to spend a lot of time on the details. I think I've shown enough in the updates that I don't want to waste anybody's time pointing out a lot of things that you've already seen. But here we are. I really like the way this thing sits. Sits a little lower, and so there is just the kind of the quick spin around, and you'll notice that the hood is open, and that being because the hood will not sit down all the way. I think part of that may be that the engine sits up a little too high, but also I think there may be some, I don't know if there's some warp in the body. This body has a plastic piece that has to be removed here, and then the whole front radiator piece goes in towards the very last, and so I think maybe and then of course the front grille and bumper goes in towards the very last also. So I think there's just might have been some warp in the body. I know there was some warp in the chassis, the bottom part, because it doesn't sit completely flat on the ground. But overall, I'm not complaining. I think it turned out well, and I think it looks nice with the hood up. So let me bring it in a little bit, and we'll take a look at some of the details. So I did a scratch built just my radiator hose here, and of course we put our personalized license plate. Did some black wash on the grill. The headlights were chrome. They didn't give clear glass for the headlights, so we just did a transparent blue over the headlights. Of course, you saw kind of the bare metal foil work that we did, most of it in the last update. I did go ahead and do bare metal foil on the door handles also. So there's that wasn't there when I did the update the other day. And then zoom back out a little bit. Sorry about that. There's our rear bumper again with our personalized Texas license plates. The red glass in the back. It did come with red taillight glass, so that was pretty nice. And you saw the last update I showed the interior. I didn't do anything new with the interior. We'll show you the hood here. If we can get it had this piece that went in on this custom hood, and so I just did it in flat black. So yeah, overall I think it turned out really nice, and I wanted to tip it up just a little bit so you could kind of see the I really think this is probably the best shine and the best finish that I've gotten on a model since I've started back in on it. And I want to give a shout out to Tom, old Tom over at Rambler 69, because I spent some time last week watching a video of his on how to wet sand, I really think it was that video that kind of helped me turn a corner a little bit with my painting and my wet sanding. So Tom, thank you very much. That's one of the things that's so great about this community, is that if you want to learn how to do something, chances are there's an expert out there who's got a video that can show you what you want to learn. So I really credit Tom for that video, for kind of helping me out, doing a little bit better on my paint jobs. So, but there it is, our 2019 Back to the 60s group build entry on the 1966 Mercury. Thank you, Charlie, for hosting this group build. It was a lot of fun. And we will sign out for now. Hope you all have a great rest of your weekend, and we will talk to you later. Bye.